Hey guys, check it out. Literally, first rock of the day. We walk out the car, flip one rock, and turned up a tiny salamander already. This is a smallmouth salamander, actually, and this is actually really cool because this is one of the first times I've ever seen a smallmouth salamander not in the springtime. I mean, here we are. This is like mid-end of October, and we're turning up smallmouth salamanders. That's really cool. It's a really exciting find for me. I usually see them, in pretty large numbers in the springtime, but finding one here in the fall is always really nice to see. But very nice. You can see he's fairly small. When they get larger than that, we've seen bigger ones. But just absolutely beautiful salamander. Totally cool to find one. We'll put him back and see if we can't turn some more up. All right, so second salamander of the day. This snake hunting trip's quickly becoming a salamander hunting trip. This is a spotted salamander, and God, look how beautiful the colors are. I haven't seen one since spring, so you kind of forget how awesome this creature looks. And then, man, you see that when you flip over a rock, and it's, whoa, it's totally amazing. And that is one cool creature right there. And you guys have seen these. We see them about every spring. This isn't a full-grown adult by far. They get much larger than this. And, yeah, it's just really cool to see these this time of year. This is one of the few times a year you ever get to see spotted salamanders. You see them in the spring, and then this is actually the first one I've ever seen in the fall, but apparently you can see them in the fall too. We rarely see them during the summer. It just gets so dry around here, and it's a salamander. It likes moisture, so it's tough to find them. They go underground. But very cool. We're going to see what else we can find here. Hey guys, have a look here. This little guy right here is what we came to find today. This is the marbled salamander, and man, it's so cool to finally see one of these. I mean, this actually is my first marbled salamander I've ever seen in Illinois, and so definitely exciting for me. My first time finding a marbled salamander. But I never really knew. I knew they were here, and I knew in Illinois. I just didn't know any real great spots to find them. So finally getting to see one is a big deal. It's pretty awesome for me. This is a really cool species of salamander. If you look at him, he looks very similar to the spotted salamander. It's kind of that chunky body and large mouth and stuff. And instead of the bright yellow spots, he's got these beautiful gray bands on him. And he, I guess kind of looks marbled. Very, very cool creature, though. Actually, he's a little bit different than the spotted salamander, whereas the spotted salamander breeds in the springtime and stuff like we see, and they lay their eggs in water and stuff. Whereas this guy, instead of laying his eggs in water, they lay their eggs in a dry spot. And they wait for the rains to come and fill that spot up, and then the eggs are in the water. So they actually are looking for places to lay eggs right now. It's really cool. I was kind of hoping we'd see some eggs, but no luck so far. But man, so cool to finally see one. It's just an awesome, awesome salamander. It's really cool to finally see one in real life. I've seen so many photographs and everything, and seeing one up close really is, it's always different. You can look at photographs all day, but man, what a cool thing. We're going to turn him loose. I guess we'll put him back under the log we found him in, and I guess we're going to take off. I mean, we found what we came to find. Maybe we'll see a couple other things, but this was what we came for today, and we found it, and I'm happy.